This is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you how to fix some pickled red onions. I love onions. I put onions on a lot of things, and I love pickling stuff too. So I'm going to pickle some red onions, like I said. The first thing I'm going to use is I have some red wine vinegar, and you can see it's not very much left in here, but I'm going to put it, well, let me get the top off here. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of this, let me see if I can get this off so it'll pour faster. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pour the rest of this in this pan. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Well, no, I'm going to put a tablespoon and a teaspoon. And I'm going to cut this on sear because I want it to come up to a boil. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon and I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. Alright, so I've got that in there. And then I have some ground mustard and some mustard seed. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of ground mustard in here. Alright. And 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. Just because I like the little things floating around in the bottom of the jar. So I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of the mustard seed. I'm going to let that come up to a boil. And while I'm doing that, oh, and I've got to put some salt in there too. This is kosher salt. And I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Alright, and I have 1 large red onion and 1, I guess that's medium. And I'm gonna peel this. I can never tell when the peeling is off of these red onions. So I have to go all the way down because I want to make sure that all the peeling is off. And I hate what this does to your hands. These red onions are just like beets. They make your hands red. Alright, so I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm just going to slice these thin. And you can see I'm just I'm slicing these onions as small as I can, and I'm going to break them up, make sure they're all broke up, and put them in this bowl. I love onions. Don't like garlic, but I love onions. We've been having some hellacious thunderstorms around here. been thinking my house was going to burn down. I mean, blow away. Burn down. Alright, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just slicing these up. And this is up to a boil, so I can turn it off now. And I have to let this cool, so I'm going to take it off of here and set it over to the side while I finish slicing up these onions. And when this cools down and I get all the onions, when the red wine vinegar and the mustard seed and the ground mustard cools down, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. My pickling liquid has already cooled off, and now what I'm going to do is just pour the liquid over these. And hold on one second, I forgot to get my tongs. Okay, so I'm just going to stir these up. And pickled onions, I mean, you can put them on anything. You can put them in salads, you can put them on steaks. If you like mushroom and onions on your steak, you can do a lot with them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my jar up, and I hope you can see. Let me make sure you can see the lid that I have on my jar. This is for canning. I do a lot of canning, and so you put this in your jar. Now I'm just going to put my onions in here. Let me get them all mixed up, which they're going to, in the jar, they're going to get mixed up anyway, and they're going to turn a nice pink color. But I'm going to try to get them in here with this, so I have to squish them all in here. And I'm going to make some recipes in the next few days using these, because I'm going to put these in the refrigerator and let them soak and get their pink color. And I'm sorry I haven't been around. I've gotten a couple of really nice notes wondering what had happened to me. And I hope everybody had a nice 4th of July that's from the United States. I had been spending time with my family. I've been taking some family time. And I want, if y'all don't hear from me in, say, a month, then something's happened. But I don't ever forget you all. It's just that sometimes I can't cook this or cook that. And okay, so I'm going to put these in here. Make sure they're all in here. And these don't have to be sealed or anything, and they'll keep for a really long time in your refrigerator, because you can pickle stuff and it keeps. So I'm really going to be using these onions. But like I said, I've been doing family things and haven't been around, but I'm still living. Now I'm just going to put my lid on. And of course my jar's been washed in hot soapy water. And I'm just going to shake this. And this liquid in here, I'm going to turn it upside down for now. See how the See all the little mustard seeds and all in there? So I'm just going to let this stand up like this for a little while, and then I'm going to turn it over and let it stand the other way. And then I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. And this is just an awesome thing to do with red onions. And I don't usually buy a lot of red onions. I like Vidalia onions and yellow onions, but I wanted some pickled onions, so I got some to do this with, and I've got a couple more. I'm going to make a couple more jars of them. But I just wanted to bring you along with this and show you how to do this. As you can see, it's really easy. And like I said, I'm going to be making some different items using these in the next couple days. And I hope you like this recipe. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.